you're looking at change, you've got to look at the law. And you've got to look at, for example, it's only in very recent years that nurses and midwives have got prescribing powers, and of course, as we know, I mean, they would be said to be appropriate, and maybe some people might feel limited, you know, for appropriate, read limited. But in any case, overall, you look at the system overall, it's a system that inscribes medical monopoly. You go to the Netherlands, you look at the Dutch system, and you see that the national insurance system there privileges midwives, midwifery care. So you book your midwife, you do that for free. You want a consultant obstetrician, you pay for that consultant obstetrician. Here, it's the other way around. And it seems to me we need to go back to that Nurses and Midwives Act. We need to go back to we need to actually repeal certain sections, I believe, of that Act, and I know Philomena would not disagree. And we then will also have to look at, there's a massive project there, we're going to have to look at other bits and pieces of legislation where that medical monopoly is in there, and really, quite honestly, until that's dismantled, until midwives have not just parity of esteem, but parity of the power that they need to practice to the full scope of their practice, that, you know, real change for the masses of women, you know, the tens of thousands of women who have a baby in this country every year, that we actually, you know, won't see change on a massive scale until we actually embark on that campaign like marriage equality, get out there into those TDs' offices, blow their ears off with stories, good and bad, and taking the lessons from them and from the personal experience, because that's what marriage equality did, and look at how successful they were. We can do it too.